This is Katya Efemenko.
Российские и американские бизнесмены проводят активные переговоры здесь. Почему они это делают? Тим Шорноу расскажет вам об этом.
Tension between the United States and Russia is at a level that some have compared to the Cold War. But that's not stopping businesses in Russia and here in Minnesota from searching for opportunities to work together. And today our Tim Chernow attended something called the U.S.-Russia Innovation Conference in St. Paul. So Tim, tell us, what's it all about?
Well, I saw a ton of handshaking. I saw a lot of business cards being exchanged. They'll eat together. There are tours set up. The goal is to make business connections and establish relationships. Moscow, meet Minnesota.
Russian companies are very much eager to face the world.
That happens best face to face.
But Midwestern people are very sympathetic people, and Minnesota people are very open and decent, and it seems to us it will be an excellent match.
The matchmaking will include more than 20 site visits, conversations at a dozen booths, and about 100 companies participating in one way or another.
You know, the world is real huge, but in other cases not so big.
Minnesota International Medicine is a group of hospitals that offers care that may not be available in other countries. For example, Russia. They say patients come to Minnesota to get care and local businesses get customers.
They are purchasing housing, they're renting vehicles, they're putting a lot of money into our restaurants, into our retail infrastructure. There's a lot of trips to the Mall of America.
And what about the current climate politically? The U.S. and European allies in a stare-down with Russian President Vladimir Putin.
Mutual trust is the excellent thing, and trust is being created by the business.
It's not so important what the two leaders of two countries is talking between them, but now me and you, we're talking together here in Minnesota. We are Russians, they are Americans, we are all together.
Altogether, talking is a good thing. Well, Minnesota companies are some of the stars. Now, one of the people I spoke with, Oleg Plaskin from Russian venture company, told me that Minnesota companies have a history of finding ways to survive difficult times. Something to be proud of.
Right. You can expect that with Minnesotans. But it's not just business that was going on there today.
No, it's not just businesses, because there are academic institutions, there are schools, there are nonprofits, there are also entrepreneurs that are looking for opportunities. So it's trying to match up opportunities with and ideas together.
And people translating for you today as well.
Yes, they were, yeah.
Tip, thanks. Bill?